My child, come sit with me for a moment, not to strategize, not to analyze, not to calculate outcomes or rehearse tomorrow's conversations. Just be here. I see the fatigue you try to ignore. It is not only physical exhaustion. It is the strain in your thoughts, the constant mental scanning, the invisible weight you carry so no one else has to. You have accepted responsibility beyond your design. You have been dependable, capable, the stabilizer in unstable situations, the one who absorbs tension so others can breathe. Your strength is not unnoticed, but you were not created to function in perpetual depletion. You tell yourself, just get through this deadline, this conflict, this season, but survival mode quietly becomes a lifestyle. Your soul has adapted to pressure. It has learned endurance, but it has forgotten restoration. You were not designed for chronic tension. You were not designed to self-sustain. You were not designed to be your own source. You do not have to qualify for rest. You were formed with the need for it. That is why I said in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Notice the condition: weary, burdened, not accomplished, not composed, not finished. Rest is not compensation for completion. It is provision for the exhausted. And you are exhausted. Your body lies down, but your mind continues. You replay interactions. You anticipate problems. You rehearse defenses for battles that have not begun. You call it preparedness, but it is eroding your peace. You call it diligence, but it is draining your joy. You call it faithfulness, but I did not assign you the weight of omniscience. I invited you into partnership. There is a distinction between stewardship and control. Some responsibilities are yours. Some outcomes are mine. You have been gripping outcomes. That is why your shoulders tighten, while your breathing shortens, while your heart feels alert even in calm rooms. You are overfunctioning. I am inviting you to release. Consider Psalm 127:2. But in vain you rise early and stay up late, for he grants sleep to those he loves. Effort is not condemned, but exhaustion is not proof of value. Your worth is not calibrated by output. Your significance is not measured by fatigue. Sleep is not negligence. Rest is not weakness. Stillness is not irresponsibility. Rest is trust. When you pause, you are acknowledging that I remain active, and I do. You fear that slowing down will cause collapse. That easing your grip will result in loss. That rest will cost you control. You were never sustaining everything. I was. Somewhere you learned that being needed equals being worthy. That busyness equals importance. That depletion equals devotion. That narrative is inaccurate. You are not machinery. You are relational. Children are not evaluated by productivity. They are received. I see how your nervous system stays vigilant, how your thoughts scan for threat, how calm feels unfamiliar. This is not failure. It is prolonged strength without relief. Hear Isaiah 40:31. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. Renewed strength is received, not manufactured. Hope precedes endurance. You do not extract life from yourself. You receive it. Stillness unsettles you because it exposes what you avoid. Unprocessed grief, unspoken fear, unresolved pressure. I am not intimidated by what surfaces. Rest is not merely sleep. It is lowered defenses, open hands, shared weight. I am not asking you to stop caring. I am asking you to stop carrying what is crushing you. Listen to Exodus 33:14. My presence will go with you and I will give you rest. Rest is relational, not circumstantial, not dependent on flawless outcomes, not contingent on perfect timing. You keep postponing peace until conditions improve. Peace is practiced in imperfection. You have lived in survival mode long enough. You survive, that matters. But survival is not the same as living. You are permitted to enjoy ordinary moments, to feel sunlight without strategizing, to sleep without rehearsing tomorrow. You are allowed to say, "This is sufficient for today. I am not impressed by your exhaustion. I am attentive to your honesty." Come when you are overwhelmed. Come when you do not know how to disengage. Come before you collapse. I will teach you gradually. Notice your breath. Notice tension in your body. Notice when your thoughts accelerate. Release incrementally. You do not need clenched fists to secure your future. Open your hands. Let me carry what was never assigned to you. Tonight, do not solve. Do not forecast. Do not brace. Rest. If your thoughts wander, return. If heaviness surfaces, bring it. If sleep delays, remain in my presence anyway. You are not behind schedule. You are not failing. You are being retrained. A life of constant vigilance is not the only way to exist. You can walk with me rather than ahead of me. You were not engineered to bear perpetual strain. You are accompanied, and I will teach you how to rest.